Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another must-have mod video. I did a couple of videos on this in the past and you guys seem to like them, so I'm just going to do another one. So let's get started. This is the Slice of Life mod by Kawaii Stacy. Now this is a great mod because it adds a bunch of detail and more interactions and more, realism to your game. It says enhance your Sim's life with the Slice of Life mod, which introduces realistic features. This mod aims to deepen gameplay with realistic challenges and interactions, offering players new ways to interact with their Sims. So let's go inside my game and I will show you guys all about it. My Sim, she just got off her period, but she just got the notification that it says that her period just begun, and periods are things that do come with the Slice of Life mod, along with much other stuff. It says Elaine's period has started. She might feel a bit uncomfortable, so be sure to take care of her during this time. As you can see, like I said, super realistic, super lifelike, very real lifelike and stuff. And I just really appreciate it a lot. So I found a list of a bunch of stuff that comes with this mod. It says expressive facial overlays, bad breath and oral hygiene, beauty and skincare, stylish hair and fashion, social interactions, makeup and cologne, a bunch of stuff, that just adds like I said, a lot more depth to your game. And I think it's just an amazing mod. Like making mods is like a lot of work. I feel like people don't show enough recognition to mod creators. So I just want to give a huge shout out to Kawaii Stacy for making this mod. Next, I want to show you the Have Some Personality Please mod by Polar Bear Sims. This is just another amazing mod that I could not suggest enough. It adds a bunch of new things, and it also fixes a bunch of bugs in your game as well. More autonomy, which is something that Sims 4 needs to fix. No idle chat, risky woohoo, just a bunch of stuff that that your game pretty much needs. There's also stuff that will be coming soon as well, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, so I think this is just a great mod if you want your Sim to have some personality. So I really suggest it and I really hope you go download it. As always, the link will be in the description below. This is the Road to Wealth mod. Now, the Road to Wealth mod adds a net worth and more financial terms to your game in case you want your sim to have a certain net worth, whether that's rich, middle class, or poor. This is the perfect mod for you. I would totally suggest it. It says the Road to Wealth mod adds a net worth system into your game. Depending on your sim's network, which is property value plus cash, they will automatically receive a trait, and the trait will also be automatically updated for when your sim goes to another class. The 5 traits are poor, lower class, middle class, upper class, and wealthy. So let's say you want your Sims to do the rags to riches challenge. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a really popular challenge that you've heard of. I would definitely suggest this mod because it pretty much goes hand in hand with the rags to riches challenge, because it's just like it kind of gives your more like Sims more like of a label, if you get what I'm saying. So I would totally suggest this mod as well. The next mod I want to talk about is the Wonderful Whims mod by Turbo Driver. Now, this is another mod that I consider to be a basic essential for your game, along with the UI cheats and MC Command Center, because this just adds a bunch of new cheats, new interactions, and a bunch of new details to add to your game. It has attractiveness, relationships, impressions, menstrual cycle like slice of life, birth control, and woohoo. More interactions for woohoo, I believe. It's definitely not Wicked Whims. It's like kind of like Wicked Whims, but without all like the dirty animations and stuff. So it's the more like I'd say appropriate version of Wicked Whims. It's also by the same person. So I totally suggest this mod if you're looking for something more appropriate and more kid friendly. This next mod is called the Emotional Socials mod by Helene. I believe that's how I'm pronouncing her name. I don't know, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but this is just a mod that allows your Sims to have more socials depending on how they feel. Let's use the embarrassed emotion for an example. When your sim is embarrassed, they can either choose to have an awkward introduction, bemoan awkwardness, obsess about embarrassing incident, which is so real. So these are like the new things that you can have for embarrassment, energetic, all these different, like, moodlets that your Sims are feeling. They can have brand new interactions and brand new things to say and talk about with other Sims. So this is just like another great mod that I totally suggest because, like I said, it adds a bunch of, more things for your Sims to do and more things for your Sims to talk about. Next, if you want your toddler to have so much more fun and so much more activities, the Toddler Creativity Pack is the perfect mod for you. This allows your toddler to do so much more like arts and crafts. That's what my toddler is doing right now. He's doing a bunch of arts and crafts. Right now, he's making a paper ball. Um, I just think this is just so adorable, and I think it is great for storytelling and gameplay alike. I just think it is great because your toddlers can have so much more creativity now with so much more different items, and I just love it so much. Now, the realistic reaction mod definitely adds more of an organic reaction to your Sims cheating, to your Sims fighting and stuff. These are like all the new moodlets that your Sims will get. It says like all these are things like will caught cheating. This is also from witnessing your parents fighting. So this is just a bunch of new reactions. Like your sim gets sad when they witness your parents fighting and stuff. Just a bunch of new moodlets that are totally useful, totally detailed, a lot more realistic and stuff, like it said. So I definitely suggest this mod as well. I will definitely show you how to edit the settings in game. So all you have to do is click on another sim, go to realistic reactions, and you can just click on and edit all of these things right here. So there's a bunch of things that you can edit. So it says remove cheating relationships with the sim. There's a bunch of stuff that your sim can edit just so your sim can like be to your liking and stuff, just so this mod can be to your liking. I definitely suggest it so much. It's just such a great mod and I appreciate the creator. Next, I want to show you the drama mod. Now this spices up the drama in your game. So let's say I click on the sim and I want to give her a snooty introduction. Like that's exactly what I'll do. Look at this. Like she just like, I don't know if you guys saw it because it was kind of fast because I kind of sped it up, but she kind of yawned in her face and stuff. So it adds like a bunch of drama. So over here it says boldly flirt. Like say if your sim has a partner, if sim has a partner, you can boldly flirt with them even though they have a partner and stuff. You can call them a smidge. You can convince partner is cheating, get off my property, insult hygiene, petty job, all this stuff that you can do. And I believe if you tell them to get off your property, they will actually get off your property, which is a good thing. Okay, yeah, she actually leaves. I believe that this is just like a great mod to spice up the drama, spice up like the fun in your game if you want to just like add more of the dramatics to your Sims game. Next, I want to show you is the Brawling mod. Now, this mod and the drama mod kind of go hand in hand because they both amp up the drama and excitement in your game. This adds a bunch of fight animations. So I'm gonna have my sim give her a face punch because she obviously does not like her. Oh my god, y'all. And then she gets the confident moodlet. It says that good job from punching someone. They say things that happen for a reason. When I punch you in the throat, no, you give me one. Oh yeah, okay. It took me a while to understand. I don't know. I don't know why it took me so long to understand, but I get it now. Okay. So yeah, the brawling mod also amps up the drama just like the drama mod, and I totally suggest it. It is like really so funny, especially if you want your Sims to have like a rivalry or something. This is the perfect mod for them. The Talents and Weaknesses mod is another mod that I would totally download to my game. Now, this is a mod where you get to choose your sim, basically your sim's hobbies, what your sim loves to do. It says right here that everyone has an easy time learning all skills, not to mention some of us simply stay away from skills that don't match our personality. And this mod is here to show that in the Sims. So, like I said, this is like kind of going for like a more realistic vibe, to be honest. So it says to have talents and weaknesses optionally auto assigned to your sim if you want it. And I think that's what's going on down here. So you can assign talents, you can assign weakness, you can disable gain for a specific skill. Like if you want your sims to kind of have a little bit of a struggle or something, if you get what I mean, this is the perfect setting for them. So you can actually go down and you can see the mod in action in a certain YouTube video, which I definitely suggest you watching. It's great and it gives you a step-by-step guide on how to work it and what it's all about. This is just what happens when you click on your sim. It gives you basically just a whole menu, what you can do, add talents, add weaknesses, just like, just like a little tweak menu where you can like add tweaks and edits of however you like. Shout out to Limpinow because they make absolutely amazing mods. I would suggest literally all of their mods because they're just an amazing mod creator, to be honest. So the talent and weakness mod definitely goes for, like I said, a realistic feature. You want your Sims to have certain strengths or maybe even certain weaknesses, this is the mod for you. So the Dreams and Nightmares mod is another mod that I will be talking about in this video. Now, this goes hand in hand with the next mod I'm going to be talking about, which is going to be the Sleep All Night mod, but that is actually a small mod as well. But this is a more of a detailed mod. As you can see, you get new moodlets, new things in the reward store, new interactions, just a bunch of new things. You even get these new, I think these are called humidifiers. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but those really help you with sleep as well because I actually have some in real life. So they actually really help you with sleep. I think it's a really good touch to add to the game, to be honest. You also get a new aspiration, which is great. You get the little trait that says a dream weaver. The Sims with this trait build friendships and skills fast, do even better when expired, and know how to dish out mean interactions. Oh, okay, that's a nice touch too. So, this is just one of the aspirations you can possibly have. Just multiple things that you can do in the game. So, if you shift click your sim, you can go to Dreams and Nightmares, and you can also disable nightmares for your sim. I'm going to try to make my sim go to sleep, and I'm going to see if she gets a moodlet, and I will also be getting into the next mod in this video. Okay, so she actually just got a moodlet that says cheating nightmare from dreaming of being cheated on. Why is Elaine dreaming about this? Maybe it's time for Elaine to sit down and talk with her partner. It might not be an easy conversation, but being vulnerable and talking about insecurities never is. She knows it's time to be brave. She doesn't really have a partner in this game. She doesn't have a partner, but I guess she's dreaming about her future partner cheating on her. I have no clue. But this is just an example. So this is like what you get when your sim wakes up. I don't know if it's all the time when your sims wake up, but I know it's kind of most of the time. So I definitely suggest the Dreams and Nightmares mod because, like I said, all these mods I'm showing you are super realistic, and I only want my game to be as lifelike as possible. So I definitely suggest this mod as well. This mod is kind of like a small mod I forgot to mention just a few minutes ago, but it is the Sleep All Night mod. And like it's very tiny, very small. Little Miss Sam, the creator, she usually makes small mods and tweaks to like the game if it has some kind of glitch or something. But this is definitely a small but useful mod. Because I got so annoyed by my Sims just waking up in the middle of the night for absolutely no reason at all. So this allows them to sleep all night. Even if they need to use the restroom, they don't wake up in the middle of the night to go use the restroom. They wait till they wake up in the morning. And I just think that's a great thing. So I definitely suggest the sleep all night mod as well, even though it is kind of tiny, but it's definitely useful. The next mod I want to show you is the Mood Pack mod, which is by Limpinow as well. Now, this kind of overrides a bunch of your Sims emotions. So instead of feeling inspired, they feel excited, confident, proud, flirty, affectionate, uncomfortable, shocked. So there's just a bunch of like, it's kind of like an override, kind of like an overhaul because it just adds a bunch of new things in your game. I think it adds a few moodlets as well. I don't know, I'm not really sure. All I know is that this does affect how your Sims feel now. It kind of gives your Sims more descriptive words to describe how they're feeling. So I definitely think that it's just a great touch to add to your game. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these mods, and I hope you guys go download them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or don't, I don't care, but I really do hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye!